like a line leader in Africa.
Probably my favorite part of school would just be the break time because I don't like doing anything, so the break time is perfect for me.
That's so relatable.
Alright, my favorite part about school would have to be coming in first period to AP Gov class. Mr. Zogby is one of the best teachers I've ever had in my entire high school career. So.
Perfect. How early school starts is probably my least favorite part of it. I really don't like getting up early.
I'm going to the park. The library.
My favorite thing about Clinton is the farmer's market.
The small homey feel and like how everyone gets together for like shoppers stroll to like just hang out and like all the cute little shops and the coffee market. That's it.
Learned I'm a better reader from kindergarten. Being a good friend.
I think I've learned that time is much better spent with friends and making memories than getting a good grade on a math test. I learned that it was possible to write 12 supplementals in 4 days for college.
I learned that, I guess, that people really don't care about my problems and my self-image as much as I ever thought they did. So it's best just not to take myself seriously as I did in like middle school.
Family day. Go to Stanley's.
I went to France. I went to France during spring break with Mr. Ratton and his son and some other people, and it was really fun.
How I directed 4 a.m. Is that what you want me to say, Alexis?
I was third singles for tennis for 2 years straight. Was defeated by one person.
Going to Fort Stanley's.
Probably when Danny T got left on the ferry at Ellis Island and being screamed at by Mrs. Story.
My favorite class memory is, I think it was 7th grade with Miss Martin. We just didn't really do anything in our class. It was science. That's like where I met like some of my best friends.
When Danny purposely missed the cruise ship on the Ellis Island trip, and we had to like go back and get him and everything, and he had that fight with Ashlyn Hill.
Freshman year, I got sat next to Abby Hyde, and that's when we became friends. So the first day of school in whatever science class that was, Mrs. Rosenberg, I think. Yeah, it's the best memory. My favorite class memory is in 8th grade. We were all at Ellis Island, and we sat in a circle on the island and played the Over the River hand game. Probably the English teachers, just because they're so funny. It like encouraged me to study and like pay attention in their class.
Really all my teachers have had such a big impact, but I guess I would have to say that if I had to pick a few, in 9th grade, Mrs. Doggett taught me that sometimes it's okay to put yourself first because nobody else will, and that's something that's really stuck with me. And Mr. Mono in 10th grade taught me just sometimes life's gonna throw weird things at you and you just gotta roll with it, and she taught me that I love English a lot. And then Mr. Zogby taught me that you can kind of still be a kid as an adult, and that you never really have to grow up, and I love them all for it.
Alright, so everybody already knows I'm probably going to say this, but Mrs. Glickman, because that was the first class that I was actually like genuinely interested in. And then Mrs. Dutton for saving my ass in math. Oh, you probably can't put that in the video.
What's your favorite subject?
What is that?
What you just said to Emily. What was your favorite thing?
Reading.
My favorite school subject is Super Bio.
Gym, just kidding. I actually hate gym. Probably like history, maybe. I'm not very good at it though.
We're gonna start.
My favorite subject is bio.
Rock star. A teacher.
I want to be a chemical engineer and I want to do research to help find cures for cancer.
I want to be a professional drummer, but when that fails, I'm going to move to France and I'm going to become a farmer.
Good. Kindness.
What? Determination. Yeah.
Being a good listener.
I feel I'm a lot more outgoing than I used to be. I used to not be able to put myself out there, and I was really afraid to like speak my mind. And I feel like that's changed a lot because as I've grown older, I've become closer with a lot of people. I've made a lot more friends, and it's become a lot easier for me to talk to people. So
I think I've changed the most in that I've become more outgoing and proud of things I actually enjoy doing, and I've pursued them more.
To be yourself and not follow in other people's footsteps.
Be kind.
I like to be remembered as a positive person.
I want to be remembered as a dude that had a good life and that was funky, which is why my senior picture had me carrying chicken in it.
probably Mr. Zogby's AP government class, because he introduced a lot of different topics and ways to think, and really opened up my brain.
I think the class that impacted me the most was AP sophomore year, because I learned how to lose and to fail miserably.
When have you ever... the class that had the most effect on me, probably both of Zogby's classes.
I love my teacher.
I would like my mom to know how much I truly look up to her, because a lot of the time she thinks that because I'm a teenager, I think she's like, oh, Mom, you're so annoying. But really, I really look up to her as a role model, and I love her dearly. And she's taught me so many lessons, and I hope that I can grow up to be half the woman she is, because she's incredible and she's done so much, and I love her.
I love you, and live your life for the boys, and AP Art till death do us part.
I want my best friends to know that will always be cooler than them.
Well, as these things go, you don't really know who your friends are gonna end up being from freshman to senior year. So who knows if I'll still know you guys years from now, but I hope we're still friends, and regardless of what happens, I'm glad that right now happened the way it did, because it was great. It was a good high school run.